Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading for the month of January. That's your first week card. 2 cards for the second week. Let's get more. That's for your third week. I don't want to open cards, but I got this card of shielding your energy. So do bear that in mind to look after yourself and not getting involved for too long, with unpleasantness, right? So let's see what's in the beginning of the month for you. Detach from the situation. It's time to let go of something. Sagittarius, not Scorpio. I got something similar for Scorpio as well. So I guess I was reminded of that. You can watch the Scorpio reading also if you'd like. But let's continue with yours. Detaching from what? Let's get some cards. So we got the 4 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Definitely a time of moving away. Moving away. Now, why have you got the 4 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles? Okay. So something, was offered to you, Scorpio. But I think, you probably did not pursue it. You did not really act on it, or I feel, because that's why getting detached from the situation. You got something, but you thought that, it's not really... You did examine it probably, you picked up the pentacle, whatever was being offered to you. But I think, let's see. Yeah, see, it's kind of resting, no? It's something really did not materialize. And whatever is being offered to you, I think, you might not like to work on it. You might not want to work with it also. And you'd rather, give it up. But if you have made up your mind with that, then, avoid lingering, onto that proposal or that offer. So if you feel that it's really not worth your time and effort in the first week, don't dwell too much on it. And because I think for all of you, if you have to detach from it, don't spend too much time, going back and forth. Should I not? Should I not? Most of you would not want to take up something which is being offered to you because you feel it's really not up to the mark as far as you are concerned. So if you feel that, it would be, a good idea to really make up your mind and move away from it, and also not keep revisiting it in your thoughts. That, it would happen like that, it would happen like that, that would have happened, this would have happened. You're creating that story. There's no point in creating that story when you have decided not to pursue it. But for a reason, you got this because you will be creating that story for yourself. So here this card is telling you just disconnect from it, because you don't linger on with something in your thoughts and in your mind just because it came your way but you did not want it. So what you don't have, what you don't want to work on, what you don't want to explore physically, don't even do it mentally and emotionally. Second week, be gentle with yourself. You created the situation and you have the power to change it. I get a feeling, Sagittarius, that you are going to be continuously be a little involved in this, in the second week of January also. And it is you're putting yourself in harsh energy by creating and recreating what you have rejected. There is something you don't want, and you probably have said as much that I don't want this, but you are still creating that, and it's causing a lot of harshness in your energy. So even if in the first week you decided that you don't want to take it up, but in the second week, you have this card, it says you have created this situation and you have the power to change it. You want to go back on your decision, by all means do that. But with this card, it says that, be gentle with yourself. Either accept it wholeheartedly or let go of it wholeheartedly. Okay, let's get some tarot on that. So don't, take on unnecessary burden by dealing with something you don't want to deal with. But you still have the ability, I think the ability as well as the opportunity to, reverse your decision, to change your decision. Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You need to take a very clear decision. And I think, it would be a good idea to, talk to somebody, talk to people, or connect with people who, you're happy to connect with. Don't stay too, closed. It would be a good idea to discuss something with somebody to get that input which can help you to take a very clear decision. So maybe, dwelling on this on your own, Sagittarius, is going to feel a little heavy and a little burdensome, and will not help you go in a particular direction. If you're going to keep very quiet and keep it to yourself, by sharing and talking with someone, you will be able to take a good decision for yourself, a logical one, right? That is what you need to do. So if you want to make those changes with the Queen of Swords, she always does, the thing which she feels is the right thing based on the facts, based on the information she has got. And once she makes up her mind, she just follows that. So maybe you're having a little difficult time dealing with this on your own, and that is why this card has come out. Be gentle with yourself. Don't always feel that you need to take all the decisions when you're finding it a little difficult to take that decision, Sagittarius. So but sometimes it happens very naturally and effortlessly, but not with this. Not this time around. You're having a difficult time, wondering what is the best course of action for you to change your decision, what to do. So talking to somebody is going to help you. Otherwise, it's going to get a little tense and intense for you to deal with this on your own. Second week of January, whoever it is that Sagittarius, connect with them to get a different perspective and to change things for yourself. Be open to that. Don't stay so closed. Okay? Third week of January. Positive thoughts create positive results. Okay, let's see. King of Cups. Nine of Swords. Getting too anxious. Page of Pentacles. Take your decision with a clear head. With the King of Cups, he can be so focused on doing the right things. Sometimes he, neglects his emotions. Like whatever it is, how I'm feeling, but I still need to do my duty. Yes, by all means, you need to do something. But getting anxious about how things are going to pan out and what is in your control is really not going to help, Sagittarius. In the third week, you need to let go of this inner stress, which could keep you awake at night, wondering that, are you taking the right decision? What are you going to do? How is it going to pan out? Are you going to be able to fulfill everything, in a responsible manner? Will it all work out well? Will it impact your your status, right? And with the Ace of Swords, rather than dwelling on all this internally, you need to take a very clear decision about staying hopeful and positive for whatever it is that you have committed to. So if you are going to build up on the negative, that's what is going to happen. If you're going to build up on the positive and with a clear mind, that is what is going to help you. So thinking of your decision in a good way, in a positive light, is what is going to bring you a lot more clarity. Because once you make a commitment, right, that you are going to follow through with it, and be, have that confidence that in your abilities, whatever you have learned, and you're willing to work hard, then obviously, you will see those kind of results. Because if you're willing to work hard and you're willing to put in the effort, then everything can be accomplished. But just creating that in your mind, that what if is going to be a dampener for you. So it would be a good idea to accept whatever you have taken up, whatever decision you have taken, and I think you're all going to change your decision. You are going to accept something and work on it, but have faith and trust in your abilities, in your talent, in your skill, and all what you have learned. focusing on that is going to give you a clear mind and is going to get rid of this anxiety. So focusing on your own strengths, Sagittarius, look what biceps he's got, forearms he's got, strong, sturdy person. He's willing to work hard. So as long as you're committing, to that, you'll proceed with a very clear mind and you're going to be very positive about what you're doing. Obviously, things are going to work out well. Fourth week of January, forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. See, self blame, holding yourself responsible for whatever has happened. See, Five of Pentacles. Look, seeing yourself in poor light. Don't do that, Sagittarius. We all err a little bit sometimes in our judgment, but that's all right. Maybe we were in a particular zone which did not help, which, did not let us think clearly, but you've got the opportunity to change it. So, these things happen. One doesn't have to take it very seriously. See, it's time to move away from all of that. Eight of Cups, and move on with passion and commitment to whatever it is that you have committed. Don't spend too much time thinking about, I shouldn't have done this, why did I do that, etc. No point. You will feel like that, you will think like that. So, it could have changed plans for you as well as for others, but that's okay. If people are still willing to continue with you and you are still happy to continue, then it's fine. Everyone is, it's like done and dusted from your end as well as their end. These things happen. It happens with everyone. So don't hold yourself, responsible for, putting yourself or putting others through a little bit of a tough time. If they have also endured something, it's okay. I think that they are taking it in their stride. But you are holding on to it, that why did I put them through that? Plans have changed. Why did I put myself through that? Have I caused inconvenience to somebody, inconvenience to myself, wasted time, wasted this, that? No, none of that. You will think all of that, but just remember that, whatever was done in the past, it's okay. You were meant to do that because you needed to change your mind. Something is prompting you to take to change your decision. So in that process, these things are automatically going to happen. And if you are taking a decision and you are committing to something, you need to be very, very clear. So what if there's a little back and forth? It's okay. You are doing this to others. Tomorrow you will be a little more generous when, somebody does the same thing with you. You'll understand that this is human nature. It's a part of the process. Fine. Let everyone take their time. But at the end of it, take a very well informed and clear decision. So what if this, little upheavals and ruffling is happening? So as long as you understand that, it can happen with anyone, you will be able to accept it for yourself, and you will also accept others whenever, they get into a thing like this. So keep an open heart, don't hold on to too much, and follow through with your passion. With that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.